Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. I'm a psychologist specialized in emotional and binge eating, and today we're going to discuss the BMI, body mass index. Is it a good tool? Is it a not good tool? My opinion on it and my experience with it. So I would say that like any tool out there in the wellness and health industry, it's not necessarily something that we should criticize, because for most people, BMI is a relatively okay indicator of their health. Most people. However, BMI has its limitations, and I'm just going to go a little bit into it, why health professionals who use only BMI might be in the wrong. So if you are not even a professional athlete, but especially a professional athlete, and you put your numbers, which is your height and your weight, in the calculator, it gives you a number, which is the body mass index number. And then it gives you a bit of a ruler. And if you are in the normal range, then it means that your weight for your height is according to that index normal. If your number falls into the category which will be considered normal, it means that for your height, you are of a certain weight, which is deemed in the range of normal. The problem is if you train a lot, if you're a professional athlete, it is obviously going to give you a wrong impression. You will be considered obese on the scale. Why? Because your body mass, your weight will be higher due to your muscles. And then the number on the spectrum will show that you're obese. In my personal experience as someone who does sports, not professionally, but I do enough sports to have some muscles on my body, I have made a small experiment not too long ago where I've sent my numbers to a doctor. And he told me, and you can see me, he told me that I'm obese. And I turned around and I was like, what do you mean I'm obese? And he said, well, because you're 169, you have 64 kilos, according to the spectrum, you're obese. And in that sense, I feel that for people who are very vulnerable, this can be very triggering. 20 years ago, I would have been very triggered by this information. I wouldn't think twice because he's a doctor. And I would have gone on a very restrictive diet in order to fit into the normal range. And that's where I think that the limitations of the BMI is present. For people who exercise, for people who have a lot of body mass and athletes, they should not step on it. For a general population, yes. And also I believe that BMI shouldn't be something that people who have a distorted relationship with food or an eating disorder should ever use, because they can get triggered to try to fit into the range by going on very restrictive diets, lots of cardio, so that they can deem themselves as healthy. In that sense, BMI is not the perfect tool for measuring your health or measuring how much body fat you have on you, because it doesn't tell you anything about that. There is no information about body composition, just about the weight. I'm very curious to know what is your experience with tools such as BMI, or if you have use some other tools to measure how healthy you are. Comment below, let me know what is your experience, and we can chat some more.